It's only been about 2 weeks since I cut my hair bald. But look at it now. It's already pretty much thick now. So I'm gonna wear the stupid do-rag anymore. But it feels like I've not made a video in forever. I went on a trip to California, but then I already prepared the videos in advance so they'd already be ready. So I haven't made a video since like about last week. So it feels kind of weird now. But anyways, today, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of my crazy teacher. If any of you guys went to Rancho, you probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say who the teacher is because I'm not trying to get expelled or something like that. This video, if someone sees this video, if like a teacher or somebody sees this video. So anyways, we're gonna call her Miss Q. And one of the reasons she was so crazy is because she was so old. I think she was like 70 or something like that. She kept talking about retiring, but she never did. I don't know why, because she clearly could not handle us. This is how you know she's old. I guess since she was Jewish, yeah, she'd always talk about how her people got killed by the Nazis and stuff. So yeah, so she was that old. But she would get mad over the smallest things, like literally. One of the worst things she ever got mad about was if you sneeze and more than one person says bless you, like she'll just get heated. Like I had this one friend in that class, let's call him E-Man. We were basically like the class clowns of that class. And it's not like we would even bother her. We would just like say like dumb things and she'd get mad over that. But every time somebody sneezed, we'd both say bless you, and she hated it. It was so funny to us though. Like that's what we kept doing. The whole class was laughing at her. Yeah, so anyway, she was like a neat freak. She wanted everything perfect. And there was like one piece of trash on the floor. Like she'd get mad over that. Like she'd start screaming and stuff. She wouldn't even let us leave the classroom. Another thing about her, she hated phones. Like we would tongue twister. Yeah, we weren't even allowed to have phones in our pocket. Like when we first come to the classroom, she'd make us take our phones out of our pockets, put it in our backpack, then put it in the back of the classroom. And like she was just doing too much. To know if you had your phone in you, like say if your phone dropped out your pocket or something like that, like she can hear it. Cause we was in portables. So if something dropped on the floor, it's gonna basically like echo inside the whole entire portable so everyone could hear it. But even when you could drop anything, she'd think it's a phone. If you dropped like a calculator, she'd be like, hey, whose phone is that? Like, miss, it's just a calculator, chill out. Me and my other friend, E-Man, we dropped like calculators and stuff on the floor on purpose to make it sound like we have a phone, just to show her that we don't really have it. And that makes her mad, but I was young back then. Also, she'd always get mad if she heard the table screech. Like if we accidentally bumped the table, she'd get mad and be like, hey, stop messing with those tables. I'm like, dang, she is crazy. And to go along with the phone thing dropped on the floor, like sometimes my friend E-Man, like he'd be sitting in his chair like normal, and then he'll just fall out of his chair. And if a phone's gonna echo, then you know, like if a person falls on the floor, it's gonna be even louder. And then he'd fall on purpose, and it's just to make the teacher mad. It'd be so funny. And also, like, she hated if we were talking while she was talking. Like, even whispering. If she could, like, I guess she had good hearing. But if we just had, like, one little whisper, she'd get mad and tell us, stop talking. And sometimes, me and E-Man, we wouldn't even be saying words. We would just be like fake whispering. And that got her heated. And see, this stuff wasn't even that bad. Like, any other teacher, we could do this in any other classroom. Teachers would never care. It was just her. Something about her. Also, we played this game called Scrabble. Whenever me and my friend would ever get in trouble, she'll threaten us that we don't get to play Scrabble. We always used to like fake and act like we were super bad that we couldn't play Scrabble. We were like, oh man, not Scrabble. Sometimes when we did play that game, we would like spell like dumb words or words that we knew that weren't really real words, and like we'd show it to her and be like, hey, is this a word? Yeah, that would just be funny. Or sometimes like my friend, he'd spell like bad words on the Scrabble, then make her read it. And then after that, like if she's seen us making curse words or something like that on the Scrabble, she just put the game away. We can't even play no more. So we only did that like once or something. And even when we're not doing anything, like if somebody else makes a joke or something like that, they're like, oh my God, that's so funny. But as soon as I make a joke or my friend even make a joke, she's like, no, no, that's not funny. She'd get super mad at us. Yeah, but she She just hated us. If someone was making a noise or something like that, she couldn't tell who it was. She'd always think it was me and E-Man all the time. I was in there for maybe the first 3/4 of school. Then I guess she just couldn't take us anymore. So one day we was cracking jokes back and forth, me and E-Man, making jokes and stuff, making her mad. And once again, these are not even just to be rude to her. It was just it would just be stupid stuff like sneezing or something like that. She'd get mad over that. I guess we were just making her mad or whatever. And then I guess it was probably the beginning of 4th quarter. So the first grade you don't turn in. If you don't turn in that grade, you'll either fail or pass. So it's the first grade. Whatever you get on that first grade is going to be your grade for that time. I was turning in homework. She was collecting everybody's homework. I didn't forget, and I forgot to put my name on the homework. She was like, "No, I'll take that after class." I'm like, "The girl's crazy. Wow, what the heck? It's just my name." So I put my name on the paper, and then after class, I turned it in. And she's like, "No, you should have gave it to me early when I collected it." I was like, "But you told me to turn it in after class because I didn't put my name on it." She's like, "No, I don't care. Get out of my classroom." She started screaming at me, yelling at me. We were just going back and forth. I was like, "Dude, you're crazy. You just told me to turn it in after class. What's your problem?" She just was not having it. I knew that there's no way I was gonna pass that class because I think that was the second time of that happening. I couldn't take it no more. I was not about to fail the class just because of her. But I just now remembered, later that day, the teacher called my dad, and then she told me she was gonna call my parents because I was being bad or whatever. I didn't really care because she always said she don't call our parents, but she never did. So I didn't think she was gonna be serious this time. So I came home like normal. I see my dad on the porch, just on his phone or something like that. And then I'm like, "Hey," and he just wasn't saying nothing. I was like, "The heck?" But I was not thinking about the teacher calling my parents. And then he was like, "Yeah, so I got a call from the teacher today." I was like, wow. He told me he was on the phone with her for an hour. She kept telling him how disrespectful I am and stuff. I'm like, and that teacher's crazy, but he said still just don't be trying to mess with her or nothing like that. So after that, I got my schedule changed, and then I was out the class for the rest of the year. I missed my friends that were in that class because those are the friends I had since the first day of school. Yeah, but everyone told me the class wasn't the same. It wasn't fun anymore when I left. I mean, it sucks, but I think it was for the best. Yeah, so pretty much E-Man got stuck in the class by himself, but I still ate lunch with him and stuff. But then right before the school year ended, he moved. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, but that was my crazy teacher. We tried not to do anything that really piss her off, but just the littlest things would just make her mad. It was just so funny to us, so we just kept doing it. And trust me, I'm a good kid. This was back in the past. I probably wouldn't do that again. Probably. Anyways, sorry I missed Wednesday's upload. A lot was going on. I had to clean a lot and stuff. And then plus my football season's coming back up. Coming up on we're starting Monday. So it's gonna be kinda hard to make videos while going to practice. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. But I'm out.